Hello, today we will speak about the Java record classes feature featuring famous French actors. In Java, record classes offer a concise, readable way to define immutable data structures, like casting actors for a role with a fixed script, no improvisation allowed. Record classes are final, like legendary performances. Record classes are implicitly final, that means you can't extend them, but they can be generic, implement interfaces, and be annotated just like normal classes. Let's explore this feature using a cinematic theme. Example 1. A generic record, awarded actor. We want to record information about an actor and the Oscar prize. We'll make it generic to support different data formats. So in the example, we have a record awarded actor with T extends temporal as a type, as generic type for the record, and as field name, number of Oscars, and awarded date that takes the generic type. So imagine awarded actor with as generic local date, name Marion equal new awarded actor, Marion Cotillard, 1 local date dot of 2008 to 24. Here, Marion Cotillard won an Oscar in 2008 for La Vie en Rose. We use generics to support different types of date, local date, that time, etc. So here you got record that use generics. Example 2, a record implementing an interface, actor implements star. We define a star interface for anyone who shines on screen. For example, interface star with a single method string catchphrase. And now let's implement this in a record. We have the record actor with parameters, say fields, name, and popularity that implement star. And it overrides the method catchphrase with a body content, light camera, plus the name of the person in the record. For example, you have the line actor Omar, a new actor with fields Omar Sy and 95, Omar Sy for the name of the actor and 95 for the popularity. And when you execute the method Omar.catchphrase, it outputs light camera Omar Sy. Even though records are compact, they can still carry behavior thanks to interfaces. Example 3, annotated record movie. We want to ensure our movie have a valid duration and a proper release date. Let's define a custom annotation. So here's the definition of the annotation. Import java.long.annotation.star, and then the first annotation, which name is valid duration, is annotated with retention with runtime and target with field. We do the same for another annotation, not in the future, and then we use it in the record. Now let's define the movie record. So the movie record movie, string title for the first field, and then for the two other fields, we use the annotation. The second one will be at not in the future local date release date, and the last one at valid duration int duration minutes. So an example of use of this record, a new movie, parentheses, the intouchables, comma, local date of 2011-11-2, that is being annotated with not in the future, and 112 for the last field, which is implicitly annotated with at valid duration. What does this translate to behind the scene? So this annotated record movie, parentheses at not in the future local date release date, comma at valid duration in duration minutes, close parentheses curly braces, is roughly equivalent to this normal class. Public final class movie, you see we have a final, private final at not in the future local date release date, private final at valid duration in duration minutes for the two fields. Then the constructor public movie, parentheses local date release date in duration minutes, and then the definition of the constructor with the setting of the fields, and then the two getter, release date, parentheses, close parentheses, and duration minutes, parentheses, close parentheses. The annotation applies to fields thanks to add_target element type.field. So to recap, our record with a touch of glamour, the feature final list not extendable is supported in the course, yes, and it applies for all records. Generic, yes, like in the example awarded actor and between angle brackets t extends temporal, for the example we saw in the first part. Then interfaces, it is supported in records. For example, actor implement star, like we saw in the second part. And finally, annotation on components. Yes, it is supported in records, like add valid duration in int duration minutes in the third example. So thank you very much, and maybe see you in another video. Bye.